Hello, Terry here, and we are back with Contemporary Gods. Part 2. Yeah, Part 2. No, not Episode 2, Part 2, because this game has several parts. So, Mesmery invited us, Yoon, and Mania to her domain for our first group session. Lucren cannot be invited because he's an a-hole. Well, either way, let's continue the game, shall we? I'm excited to go back to the digital coast. Everything in digitalization realm had been beautiful. The steady loop of the waves, the immaculate shining sand, and the soft glow of the silvery moon. I wonder where Mesmery lives. A lighthouse? Or maybe a boardwalk? A boardwalk? What's that? I can imagine a more beautiful atmosphere to launch Operation Divine Unity. What is that? Operation Divine Unity? You choose that name? Oh. But as I step into Mesmery's domain, a shock of cold and darkness greets me for a few breathless moments, almost as if I've been plunged underwater. Wait, there's light. Ah, so this is Mesmery domain. A college of stars wing into existence, hundred after hundreds filling the canvas of Mesmery's world with a brilliant blue glow. No, not stars. Yep, binary number. There are millions of luminescent numbers and symbols populating the landscape. Some are fixed integers, but many fluctuate wildly. Fragments of image and world flash through the space. Gone in the blink of an eye. I almost stagger backward from the intensity of it all, but the atmosphere settles heavily around me like I'm wading through water. High above, I can see the shimmer of moonlight filtering through a shifting surface. Is this? Am I underneath digitalization realm? An image of a green fog materializes right next to me, but when I reach to grab it, the pixel ripple around my fingers and the picture darts away. None of it is real. A giggle gives away Mesmery approach a moment before she materializes in front of me. You came! Yeah, definitely. Why shouldn't I? Hi. It's a nice place you have here. Thank you. Oh. I don't get a lot of visitors here in my personal domain, which is why it's extra great that you made it. Alright, hope you brought pizza. I don't?
Pizza time.
Mesmery flickers in and out of the space at the same frequency as the numbers. It's hard to keep up with her, especially when it takes double the effort to move. I didn't? Haha. Sometimes older gods don't get my reference and I'm like, keep up with the program, guys. 90s nostalgia only gets you so far. Okay. But you're not a boomer. You're like... a baby. Kind of cute. I'm not a baby. I've been fully a god for a while now. No, you're a baby. Okay, not a baby. A noob. I don't think I'm going to win this argument. No, you're not. Ah, money is here. Mesmery glitch away before I have the chance to respond. I forgot about the mission. How could you? I can't believe I lost track of time. Something about this place really messes with my head. You really need to clean up that graveyard, Mesmery. Not fun to spawn into. Graveyard? Oh. But that's where I keep all the dead memes. Okay. Mania shakes their head. Hello, Yoon. I hope you two weren't getting too cozy without me. Sure. Nope. Mesmery was just showing me around. I'm not sure that can be called showing you around. Oof, my condolences. How many times do I have to tell you that you live in a hellscape, Mesmery? OMG, Mania, you're just a hater. You like my realm, don't you, Yoon? Well... you know, let's be a good diplomat here. Mm-hmm. It surprised me at first, but it doesn't seem that bad. Actually, it's kind of pretty once you get used to it. This world is so fluid and interesting, it really suits Mesmery. I knew you were a deity of taste, Yun. Love, you passed the 5 check. Oh, 5 check, alright. Take that, mania. What? Yun is free to think whatever they want, thank you. Though I was wondering, you mentioned that there were 2 other gods on your naughty list, but one seems to be missing. Let me guess. Didn't I have already told you that Lucren is not joining us? I couldn't get Lucren to join us. But I haven't given up. His domain is one of the big ones wreaking havoc in the human world though, so we need to think of ways to get him on board. I warned you, didn't I? That's the way we gods are. And him more than any other. He won't do anything unless it benefits him. But it will benefit him. All of our worlds are suffering, not just the human one. His domain is a wasteland. Have you seen it? Huh? Mania shrugs. Oh, you haven't seen it. Ah, okay. It's that way by design. Lol. Oops, right. Lulu's what? Opie's right. Lulu, you mean Lucren? Sucks? Alright. But... But what? There are definitely ways to deal with him. Ah. Really? You have an idea? Wait. If you say Great Goddess Mesmery, you have the best, most beautiful realm and we are forever in your debt, so please grace us with your benevolent wisdom. Okay. I'll help. I'm not sure how this goes. Be serious? You know what, let's go with flow. Great Goddess Mesmery, you have the greatest and most best realm here. We are in your debt, please help us. You were absent the day they handed out godly dignity, huh? As you wish. Yeah, I can absent it that day, perhaps. Oh, he's here, what? Keikaku means plan. Alright. Hey, all according to Keikaku. But why? He, you don't mean how? How did you do that? What are you all doing here? Lucren, what are you doing here? I thought you said you weren't coming. God damn it, you tricked me. I'm leaving. Oh. Thank you, Mesmery. No, you can't. Let go of me right now, you harpy. You are here already, so you might as well stay. We had an agreement and you misrepresented your intentions. I have no reason to believe anything this clown have to say is worth my time. Hey, I never lied. I said we could talk business, I never said we will only talk about business. Okay. Mesmery tapped the side of her head with her index finger as she leers at Lucren. Though the effect of it is somewhat lost because she has to crane her head to make eye contact. I hate you and I hate them. Then why did you come running over the second I asked you to? You like me. Don't test my patience. I have tolerated your existence in order to squeeze every cent of revenue I can out of your domain because you are a useful idiot. And that has made you overestimate your value in this arrangement. Do not think I won't dispose of you should you outgrow your worth. I have ruined gods with far more power than you. Rip to them, but I'm different. Let's invite God of Communism here and make it start to becoming more chaotic. As they bicker, I look at Mania. Should we stop them? Neither Lucren nor Mesmery seems like the type to actually begin fighting, but... You haven't met many gods, have you? No? Not much. No, besides Imperia, you three are the only ones I know. This is pretty much what happens when gods get together, part of the reason we stay away, unless duty calls. We are all just too used to being the top dog, so we butt heads with anything that doesn't submit immediately. Okay. You didn't seem like that though. I've been around a bit longer than those two. Oh, that's why you called a boomer. Guys, let's calm down. We didn't come here to argue. Let's calm down, guys. We weren't arguing, lol. That's just how Lulu show he cares. I came here to argue. Look, Ren, did she tell you to come to talk about targeted advertising or whatever? She said we needed to talk about super follows. That thing. But now I see this was a trap set by liars and cowards. Don't blame us just because you're foolish enough to believe her. I'm not the fool here. You're all fool for being dubbed by the second-rate excuse for a communism copycat. Alright. The end of the world, please. You're the fool if you don't see it coming. How can you even call yourself a god if you can feel it? Aw, he'll never join in now that you have hurt his little feelings. They did not. Oh, it seems we hurt his little feelings, aren't we? So you will join us? No, but not because they have hurt my your feelings. I'm not even going to say the word. Alright. I'm leaving because this conversation is not worth the time and money I'm losing every instant I waste in this farce of a world. Lukran jabs an angry finger in my direction. Whatever utopian dream this hack job is trying to sell you is impossible. Hack job? Better to fight for the good of the world than to become a washed-up, jaded jerk. How dare you? Oh, what is it? The god of capitalism is mad. Oh, that's so sad. Hoo-hoo. Oh, get dunked on. They got you, Lulu. No, they didn't. No, I think they have absolutely pegged. What? Alright, look, Ryan, I thought I would have gone for an expletive myself. Okay, you get pegged, look, Ryan. I'm finished with you lot. Oh no. No! You aren't strong enough to keep me here, I'm leaving. I got caught up in the momentum. Even if what Lucran said was out of line, I shouldn't have insulted him. We need him to stay and help. But what can I say to convince him? Wait! I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. If you're sorry, then stop wasting my time. You're right, then... What do you say we make a deal? Oh. A deal? What kind of deal? Stay here and talk with us, cooperate seriously and in good faith, and I'll... You can ask a favor of mine in return, equivalent exchange. What could someone like you possibly offer me? That's a great question. What would participating in this conversation involve? We are here to identify possible issues and how to approach them. I wanted to start with you three because you're all very influential and your input is valuable. Especially what you said earlier about how humans are and how the world will never be perfect. I do appreciate your perspective and I think it will be helpful to us if you stay. Fine. Wait, really? Just this once I will participate in this charade. Alright. And in return I want that mirror of yours. Oh. It's actually globalization, correct? Ah. Yes, that's right. If my input is so valuable, then you won't mind turning that mirror over to me, would you? That mirror contains all the information about the divine and human worlds. Imperia gave this to me to help me in my mission. I suppose in a way it will be helping, and if we keep making progress, I'll be able to learn that information firsthand. Fine then. Deal. If you really sincerely cooperate, I will give you this mirror. Cooperate. Then we have an agreement. Oh, you're staying after all. I reserve the right to change my mind at any time, so what's your tone? Don't mind mania, Lulu. We are all happy you're here. Look at Scythe. I feel like I already regret this. Well, it was more roundabout than I expected, but I did it. I got all three of them to listen to me. We are finally all on the same page. Now we can begin Operation Unity. Yes, time to make Yun super popular. Huh? The plan is simple. We have to spirit bomb Yun followers count. What? Unity, baby. Hashtag Unity. That's... no need to be embarrassed, Gorge. We all start out small. But I gotta be real with you, your cloud game is kinda weak right now. I'm not gonna try to throw any shades here, but if you want to win the internet, you're gonna need a glow up. A glow up? Wait, should I be offended? Yeah, I think you should. No, just kidding. Oh, don't look at me like that. I think you're super cute, but Precious Cinnamon Roll isn't vibing with people right now. Okay. Well, the whips like it. The whips. But you don't want to be throwing in with them. Now social media rule number 1. Who's your audience? So far you've got some support from the centrists. Not bad convincing those guys to actually take a stand on something. But I be real, being a centrist isn't a super good look right now. We need to expand your circle. Oh, you got a lot of Republican grifters, what? Hopping on after last year, so that's a good start. This game starts to getting more American that I don't understand stuff. Wait, Mesmery? And then there's the Lips. Well, they will get behind anything that lets them keep their moral high ground, so we are probably fine there. We gotta think about optics too. Kumbaya just isn't facial. Unless we can meme it back in. Kumbaya? I think it has a meme song potential. Let's do that. It's happening, boys. Lovey hip hop megalovania mashup Kumbaya. To study or relax to? I look desperately towards Lucranian Mania. I'm not dealing with that. What did I tell you? There's a bunch of corporate shows you can probably get to endorse you. There's United Airlines, USPS. No wait, they're cancelled. What? Why? Oh, there's the Unity game engine too. Gamers for Unity. You know, at the very first time I start the game, with the gamer question and with what are you question, with one of the answers gamer and the name of the character being Unity, I really thought in my brain, haha, funny, the Unity game engine, but I didn't mention at all. But yeah, they do make it reference of it apparently. Mesmery, I don't know about this. Don't worry, I think timing is good. I mean, I still love watching people lose their shit online, LMAO. But people are getting bored of it, taking social media TikToks, deleting their Facebook, it's just horrible. Yeah, you love to see YouTuber suffering while playing horror game, didn't you? You love it a lot. That's okay. The past 4 years were fun and all, but it's about time for a new look. Toxic energy is out, wholesome is in. Okay. And in another 4 years, who know what it will be? Mesmery, stop! I grab her hand, hoping it will keep her in one place. The fabric of her glove is cool and smooth. She got still looking at me with wide eyes. Huh? I'm not trying to be popular. Ah. Yep. Mesmery gives me a blank look, number a math equation floating around her head. Not popular? We are here so we can figure out how to save the world, remember? But from them, right? From you too. She points at Lucren and Mania. Well, from you too. Hmm? Me? What's wrong with me? Everything. Oh. Oh, how does it feel to be cancelled, Mesmery? All of you, all of you three have wrong, you know. You're canceling me? No, not exactly like that. How could you do this, Yun? I was trying to help you. You come into my house. Mesmery, I'm glad that you are enthusiastic, but popularity isn't the same thing as unity. It's true they can both bring people together, but I don't want people to follow me because they were tricked or because they are following a trend. They have to be willing. I'm not willing. Well, there goes your speech. I'll get to you. But hashtag unity. Some gods are concerned about things other than performativity, Mesmery. You say that, but that's all your followers do, so... Mesmer snaps her finger at Mania, who simply smiles, unoffended. You know this virtual world of yours doesn't reflect reality, right? You know it somewhat does. You're such a boomer, Mania. Of course everyone knows that the internet lies. That's basic netiquette. Netiquette. Everyone knows that anime girl PvP is probably some incel living in his mom's basement with a billion Love Life figurines. Hey, don't insult them like that. I mean, after all, there are worse people to deal with. Right, Lucren? But that's why people love my world. In real life doesn't matter. You can be anything you want online. Anything, yet they all choose to be skinny. Face turn basic B, taking mirror selfies and brunch pictures. Oh. Great be made, well played. What? Great bait made, well played. Is that it? Except you should know how many internet subcultures there are. Yep. But your algorithm doesn't reward them, does it? I'm surprised you care. I don't. The beauty industry is very profitable because of social media. Lulu way to remind everyone that you suck, your argument is invalid. And you can talk shit, Mania, but you know you will be nothing without me, So you three are related, right? Mania glances at me with a smile. See? You can't argue with the internet. So it somehow's right, you know, Mania? I'm beginning to see that. Looks like I have to work my cut out for me with Mesmery after all. Why are you booing me? I'm right. I thought Mesmery was on board, but this may be more difficult than I thought. I don't understand a lot of what Mesmery is saying. How about we regroup? Mesmery, I don't know much about social media, so maybe you can give me a rundown? Immediately, Mesmery's expression light up. You want to know more about my domain? Sure. No, then get her started. Oh no. But it is too late. Yun has already get Mesmery started. I'm glad you asked. I'll give you the full home tour. Fee Celeb Edition. Hope you get 73 questions ready. Tour? Well, maybe I will get a better idea about social media this way. What's up, God TV Creeps? What's up? Do you want to see my waterfall? Waterfall? Wait, a waterfall? Come on. What? It's shaking. Oh, it's a real waterfall. Kind of nice. Did Mesmery just teleport us, or did she change the space itself? The room we are in now is covered nose and water cascades down from above with a dual roar to crash into the sandy floor. No, it's not sand. It's salt. Oh no, this is a salty place. Mesmery stands underneath the waterfall, arm raised. Take a fucking sip, babes. What is this place? Wait, is that made out of text? Not just text, but every couple lines I see a millisecond glimpse of image, sometimes several strings of the same one. It's not water, it's a screen of rushing message pouring in, too fast to read more than a few words at a time. They're from the streaming websites, I believe. Oh no. Oh no. Then there's a lot of, thirsty comment. Oh god, no. Yeah. There's Twitch, Periscope, YouTube Live, but not Mixer, right, Lulu? What do you mean by that? Yeah, Mixer died. Huh. Any company whose only business plan is ninja deserves to die? What? How are they taping so fast? Can humans even read this? No. That's not really the point. When thousands of humans are all shouting at the same time, the only way to be heard is to shout the same thing as everyone else. There's a faint note of disapproval in Mania's voice, but Miss Marie spins underneath the waterfall and laughs. Isn't it great? Well, there's a lot of Twitch emote here. The internet is so full of different people, but we can all come together to dunk on NA, North Arizona? Why are you bullying North Arizona? And isn't that what unity is all about? I don't think so, Mesmery. But I am curious. I approached the wall of chat message to get a closer look, reaching a hand out to the cascade of tags. Ouch! Don't do that, it's toxic. It was only a sting, but water was definitely corrosive. Mesmery continues to dance under the fall of comments and emotes. Mesmery, you okay? Isn't it hurting you? What? I'm fine. I'm fine. This is just normal water. There's nothing toxic about it at all. It's because she's already toxic. Oh yeah? Well, then it shouldn't be a problem for you either. She flings her arm through the waterfall to splash Lucran. How you? I will fill your stream with hats. That I have gotten used to the flow of message, giving up on trying to read individual ones. I can see how phrases and images ebb and surge. Thousands of human sentiments condensed into one stream of thought. A girl and a gamer? Wow, mama! Humina bazwing, eyes pop out, aruga. What? Joe's drop tongue rolls out. Woof woof. Wait, is this the one? I feel this is like one of those. You know that one cosplayer who cosplay as Makima from Chainsaw Man on Twitter, and she says "bark for me," and everyone in the comment section is just go aruga, woof woof woof, bark 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 like a dog. Let's build a wall. What? Ha, salt. Ha 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 ha. So you're going by no, I read it as Lolly Tyler. Lol Tyler 1 now, nerd. What's up, Dutchbag? It's Tyler from high school, remember me? Me and the guys used to give you a hard time in school. Sorry, you were just an easy target, lol. I can see not. Oh. Oh, poor Lord Tyler 1. When's melee? This is what humans use social media for? Yeah, why not? I don't exactly understand what these people are saying, but it feels bad. You don't need to. Feels bad, man. It's true that they are acting in unison, but this can be united. Unity shouldn't unite people over negativity. Ah, I see. So this one not working for you? That's okay, we've still got a ton left to see. Mesmery, wait. There you go. Where are we going then? Oh, it's a cool place. Is that someone sitting there? Oh, wait. The second time switching location is even more disorienting as the sound of crashing water vanishes, leaving a ringing silence in its wake. In this new space are a set of what look like portals or doorways. In each I can see a new cyberspace, delineated from the rest of Mesmer realm by more string of shifting code. This is the busiest part of my domain. We've got microblogs, forums, social networking. Oh, that's a lot. I know you love it, Yun. Through social media, everyone is connected. It doesn't matter if you live on opposite side of the world or what you look like. Something like this was never possible before. That does sound nice. I peer into one of the portals. The inside is completely white except for what looks like an egg hovering in the center of it. What? The next one contains a wasteland field for some reason with colorful plastic balls and image of a man with white haunted eyes. That's Instagram and Tumblr. Is that a human? What happened to him? Why does he look like that? The Mishapocalypse, lol. Here's Reddit. The portal she indicates is a void of space and star with thousands of little creatures floating around inside. Alien-like with antennae heads and red eyes. Oh. It reminds me a little of Imperious Realm with all its little planet. This one is Lily's favorite. You're still bringing that up. I didn't think your attention span was that long. But it was so funny. My realm isn't a playground, you airhead flea. That's better. Fixing the stock market after that was a disaster. Oh, the Reddit stock market crashed. That was cool. I love that. Hey, stonks. just stop. GameStop. Yep. Yep. Buying GameStop stock. Just not for any reason. Just to make fun of. Not make fun. Just to play with big business people. Make them suffer. I hastily intervene before Lucrain can leave or murder Mesmery. What's in this one, Mesmery? I point at a random portal. Oh, that's Facebook. Oh no. What are you doing? The Facebook! I know that one. What? Yun, I don't wanna say cringe, but you know, never mind. It's fine. No, it's fine. Yun is cringe. I agree. Did I say something wrong? While Mesmery mopes, something crawls out of the Facebook portal. What? It looks a little bit like a crab, and when I pick it up, its body is clearly robotic. It startled me when its mouth opened and it speaks. I never thought I could make $75,500,000 in a week working from home until I tried this one method. You can do it too. Just click this link. Can I click it? I can freaking click it. Should I click it? Why not? I feel I'm gonna regret it. Ah, it's a freaking rickroll, isn't it? Let's continue, shall we? I'm just recovering from the pure shock of mine. My body is shivering, my head is spinning in fever. Oh god, my life is a disaster after watching that link. Oh, that seems nice. It seems to be trying to help, which I can at least appreciate. But I nearly dropped the crap when Lucran suddenly smiles. Oh, why don't you try clicking it then? I already did. There's still nothing friendly in his expression. I didn't even know he was capable of making it. Find sexy singles in your area. Oh my god, I can find sexy singles in my area by just clicking on this link? Oh god, I wonder what would happen. Ah. So it links to... what do you call it? The development team Twitter. Well played. Well played. Alright, what else do you got? Bring it on. Yeah, click it, Yun. No bully. Miss Mary grabs the crap out of my hands and chuck it back into Facebook. Whew, those things sure are everywhere now. Don't touch them, Yun, you could get sick. What? We are at the end of the tour. Ta-da! Miss Mary proudly presents the last of her portal. Waves of heat and smoke pour out of it. Heat and smoke? Is that portal on fire? Every so often a bluebird, I know it, flies out of the flames with its feathers singing. Yep, that's Twitter, isn't it? Great. Yep, indeed, it is very, very great. No, it isn't. How could you think that? Mesmer has said that this portal existed to connect people, but as far as I can see, each portal is walled off and isolated from the others. And even within this little cyberspace dimension, I can sense discord and detachment. Yeah, you can sense discord because that's literally social media here. There are real humans using this site. It's not funny that they are feeding people lies or fanning flames. This is what I meant when I said your realm is causing problems. Huh. So this one's supposed to... yeah? Oh, I get it. You want something more fun, don't you? I've got it. No, Miss Murray, I think we need to talk. Next? Oh no, where are we going next? This kind of stuff look like professional, I don't know. Ah! Don't worry, Yoon, I'll promise you like this one. There's no toxicity here, just good, wholesome memes. Oh, okay. Image float by like school of fish, some are stationary, some seem to be moving clips that repeat over and over again. Most of them have words accompanying them, and a few I actually recognize from things Miss Mary has said. Some of them are just absurd, others completely mundane, but both make them sort of intriguing. These are the memes Miss Mary has been talking about? Yeah. No, I came here for a reason. I have to get Miss Mary to talk with me. I think we should finish this tour, Miss Mary. We are getting off topic. Aw, come on, we just got here. You can afford to relax a little. Check this out. The image Miss Mary shows me is a human piece of art of some sort of pink, pointed thing with a face. I absolutely did not edit this. It's the game itself. It actually shows up in a lot of images here, along with a yellow square creature. Despite myself, I'm sort of curious. This is a meme? What does it do? It's funny, yeah. I don't get it. Oh, Yoon, you're such a baby. What? But Patrick Star is iconic. Yeah, an iconic dumbass. Maybe to you, but not everyone finds these things funny. I imagine this kind of humor only appeals to those with the context to understand it. Not really. You doesn't need context to understand humor. And lots of spare time. You just don't have a sense of humor. The magic of meme is that they can fit any context. Yep, even without one. Like here, watch when I do this. The image changed, word appearing over it. Lulu a bit to steal from the poor. Alright, that'll do. Capitalism when people say that that this system will save them. See, it's funny. See? You have the worst sense of humor. At least I have a sense of humor, Lulu. Ooh. Also, my sense of humor is great, right, Yoon? That's pretty funny, actually. Is that something to be joking about? You know, that guy is angry. Is it worth it? Yeah, kinda. I'm surprised you're on the same level as her. I knew you were a good one, yeah. See, memes are universal. They can be applied to anything, and that's why people love them. There's an understanding that can only comes from memes. When you laugh at a meme, you are connected with everyone else who gets the joke. Even when you can't explain it, you can just feel it. Even us gods can relate to humans this way. I hadn't thought of it like that. That does seems nice, actually. There's something about this place. I can sense the influence of unity here. People do come together for this memes. Of all that place, the only place you feel united is memes, alright. But something feels off. Lucran still looks extremely unimpressed. Some of your memes are just pointless though. Like that one of the frog on the unicycle. How dare you slander that boy? Yeah, how dare you? But there's no need for context. There was no context there, you just pick a random stock photo to go viral for a month. It was completely arbitrary. Yeah, well, as you can see, Lucran is still stuck on the modern world way of thinking. Well, that's kinda fitting because Lucran is kinda born in the industrial era, where modernity still just come to life. While Mesmery lives in the postmodern world. And you live in a... I forget your name, Mania. You probably live in an age more older than Lucran. What do you call that age? The Renaissance, perhaps. People found it funny, so obviously it resonated with them. You're just a meme hater, Lulu. I think memes can be useful because any system that propagates itself like that can be exploited, and humans are idiots who mistake being funny or for being right. Well, I mean, you must see the communist meme, Lucran. But there's nothing inherently meaningful about them. They could have been easily replaced with any other stock photo or cartoon screenshot you fancied at the time. Is this your meme discourse, Lulu? I made a deal to participate in this conversation, no matter how utterly idiotic the topic is. Please continue, this is very entertaining. Now I don't want to. Oh, are you embarrassed? No. Hearing Lulu talk is a snooze fest anyway. Come on, Yoon, I'll show you some of my favorite memes. No. No, see? No, I'm interested in what he has to say too. Memes are just one aspect of this frivolous and useless domain. They circulate, but nothing of value is created, and so your users simply waste away their time and consume without thought. It's not a waste of time. Like I just said, it's about connection. Connection without any real interaction. Connection without substance. That connection is just a construct, it's empty and meaningless. Calm down, Lulu, why can't you just enjoy comedy? Comedy is at least an art, there's nothing clever or thought-provoking about memes, and there's no effort that goes into creating them. There's plenty of high-effort memes with a lot of care put into them. Those are even worse. Time spent on something utterly without value. You are utterly without value. As the two of them devolve into bickering, I'm still thinking about what Lucran said, that the connection Mesmery create is just an empty construct. I turn to Mania. What do you think? Me? I can't say I particularly care. Memes are just a source of amusement for humans. But they will inevitably get bored and discard them because they don't really matter. You can just look to Mesmery Graveyard of Meme for proof of that. Like the rest of memory hashtag and trends, memes are fleeting. When it comes to the well of human needs and desire, they'll only ever be surface level. Okay. That is the destiny of social media. I see. This place isn't real Unity either. Whew, how did that conversation about memes turn so serious? Mesmery? I know, we can go down to the YouTube rabbit holes. I'll create a playlist just for you, Yoon. No. Oh. Don't worry, Yoon, it might take a few tries, but I'll get a sense for what makes you tick. I said no. Mesmery, if you change the topic again, I will... Ooh. I'll block you. Oh no. I'll leave and never talk to you again, and no matter how much you try to get my attention, I'll ignore you. What? Ignore me? Isn't that a little drastic, Yoon? No, because you have been ignoring me this whole time. You've been trying to show me all these different things, but you aren't actually listening to what I want. I came here because your realm is causing real harm. You can just keep ignoring that, Mesmery. I'm not ignoring it. No, because you like that the internet is a cesspit. Mesmery eyes flash. You wanna take shots, Lulu? Don't act like clickbait and engagement algorithm doesn't benefit you. And you? She runs on mania. It's your followers that give my domain a bad reputation. Everyone loved the internet before it became a dumping ground for politics and fandom wars and angry gamers. Feeling defensive today, aren't we, Mesmery? I'm not the one criticizing you here. They're right, Mesmery. You're deflecting again. I just don't think it's fair. I'm not nearly as bad as those two. I actually care for my followers. Do you really? Of course! I offer them my blessings, out of the sheer kindness of my heart. Oh please, your followers sacrifice their time and attention to you. That's what gives you power. And in return you make them dependent on you, training them like dogs to react to every little notification sound and pop-up message. Is that kindness or is it your own selfishness? I can't even describe what a completely smooth brain bad take that is. Especially coming from you. I may get some power from their attention, but my followers actually need me. Do they? Mesmery turns to face me. Social media is a haven for humans. It lets them escape from the outside world. This too may be destroying the world, but that just makes social media more necessary. Kinda true. When they need to escape from their shitty jobs, when they face discrimination and rejection in real life, I'll always be there for them. Yeah, you three are connected to each other. This is why we need a structural change. Mesmery looks at me with absolute conviction in her eyes. Like this, she is compelling. But I also recognize the faint pull of her power drawing me into her argument. Doesn't really sound like a solution to me. Well, not the three of you aren't a solution either. Hey, if you got something to say, just add me. I'm saying it to your face, aren't I? I suppose you have never actually engaged with things as they are. You just recycle your stock phrases. Do your followers really even need you, or is it the other way around? If the problem of the outside world were solved, they wouldn't need you, would they? I disagree with that. I still have memes and cat videos. They look to those things because they lack anything worthwhile in their ordinary lives. But you're the one who stops them from doing anything about it. You'd rather the world be on fire if it means humans would crowd to you for comfort. Oh, you're blaming her for being the one that causing humans to not do anything, look, Ren. And also you, Mania. Mesmery, we have to face our problems eventually. Don't listen to them, Yoon, they're just haters. Then you talk to me for real. I need to know whether you're with me, or if you really would rather the world stay the same. Mesmery falters a bit. But, no, wait. You're right. That was a bad look. I didn't... This is growing tedious. I know it's in your nature, but you have wasted enough time, Mesmery. Mesmery glares at Lucran again. Are you trying to pretend like you're not just here to shill? You're right that I'm only putting up with this because I made a deal. I really don't care what you do as long as you bring in ad revenue and stop crashing the stock market. But honestly, it's pathetic seeing you try to ingratiate yourself with this barely formed excuse for a deity. How low are your standards for validations? Oh, that's... She doesn't finish her sentence. For the first time, she seems out of words. Wait, are you talking about me? Yeah? Mesmer has been trying to appeal to me? Why do you think she's been so desperate this entire time? What are the kids calling it this day? Simping? Isn't that right, Mesmery? Mesmery's expression has gone eerily blank. I can't tell what she's thinking at all anymore. Or maybe I've never been able to. Mesmery, what's the real reason you keep trying to dodge the issue? Mesmery? I'm not like Mania or Lulu. The words come out flat, unadorned by her usual mannerism. It sounds strange in her voice, almost robotic. My world isn't like theirs. I don't have any say in the real world. But this one is mine. It's the most beautiful realm of all. Anything can happen, you can be whoever you want, do things that used to be impossible, find exactly what you're looking for. I wasn't lying before. I do want to make everyone happy. This is something only I can do. My realm can be a paradise for everyone, because it doesn't follow the rules of the real world. Out there you don't get to choose. There's only one shitty world that you have to share with everyone else. Here, I can create a world for every person. You only see what you want to see, and you can block out what you don't. You can forget the real world exists and just be happy. I want everyone to enjoy my realm. That's why I hid away parts of my realm, because you were unhappy when you saw them. You thought they were ugly, and I want to make my realm beautiful for you. So that you'll come back. I want you to like my realm, I want you to like me. Is that so wrong? Her voice came out a little stronger on that last word, but in the vastness of her cyberspace, she is still so small. Mesmery, I do like you. But I can like you and also point out your problems. I point out your problems because I like you. You want to please everyone and make them happy, but that can come at the cost of ignoring the bad things that are happening. If you hide behind your good intentions, you'll never get to fix your mistakes and grow. But people come to social media to escape. I can't do anything about the outside world. All I can do is offer them relief from their pain. Sweeping things under the rug isn't a solution, it's anesthesia without doing anything to heal the wound. It can tide people over, but it doesn't heal the pain. The ugly parts are still there, the parts that hurt people are still there. And I think they hurt you too. I like you, Mesmery, I really do. You showed me some incredible parts of your domain. Where the real world tears people apart, social media tries to bring them together. I get what you want to do, it is admirable. But if the relief is only superficial, only temporary, is it really making people happy? Are they truly connected, or are they just existing next to each other? You have so many incredible things here, things that might never have existed elsewhere, endless stream of entertainment. But aren't you lonely? Oh, really? Having to hide away all the problems, all the things that hurt you and pretend that you're having fun. I just want to know the real you. I want to like you as you really are. I want to find all your domain beautiful, and that means facing your problem instead of ignoring them. Really? A tiny frown appears on Mesmery's lips. But that sounds hard. And yeah, Yun is very boomer sound like right now. Really, really, truly. I mean, who says that this isn't the real Mesmery? How can you say that, really? I'll help you, we can do it together. After all, I am Unity. Together? A strangely melancholy expression passes over Mesmery's face for a brief moment. Somehow I feel like it's the most genuine I've ever seen her. Wait, I think. Aha! I guessed it correct. I forgot to turn on the volume. My stupidity. I decided to turn it off a little because I have a little bit of problem. Then she smiles at me and the moment is gone. Oh, it's a nice song. Okay. Uh-huh. You mean it? You're right that there are problems in my realm I've been ignoring. If my followers really are suffering, if I really want my realm to be a haven for everyone, then it's time for social media to change again. Again? So if Unity can make that happen, I want to try. Mesmery. And I'll get to spend more time with you, right? I mean, someone gotta teach you about Hatsune Miku and non-pizza left. Yep. I don't know what those are, but I love that. Indeed. I promise Mesmery we'll fix this together. Okay, why is the sound cut? Mesmery grins and loops her arm through mine. Yay! Hashtag Team United! I mean, unless you don't want to be a hashtag, that's okay too. I still don't know what a hashtag is. Let's be, I've never had a friend before, so let's be friends. You never had a friend, eh? I'm Ji-yoon, that's so sad. But it's also really sweet. I'm gonna cry. Making room on my friend list right now. So you have won over your first follower. Congratulations. How nauseating. Lucren turns to me. Well, have I gathered enough participation points for you? As bad as his personality is, he took the conversation seriously, and he did have to put up with a lot from Mesmery. Yes, thank you for cooperating. What a waste of time. With a final look of contempt, he turns and leaves. Mania watches him go, faintly disappointed. Ah, there goes my entertainment. I guess I'll be taking my leave as well then. Tell me when you have got more fun planned, Yoon. Alright. Mania waves before making their exit. With that, I'm left alone with Mesmery, who frowns after them. I know you're a good egg and you were just trying to get me to listen, but those two didn't have to be so mean about it. I can't wait to pull out their recipes. The tables will turn, binge. Alright, oh, that's a good one. Rather than saying bringe, I could say bridge. Rather than saying bridge, I could say binge. That's a good one. I'll use that. Binge. Mesmery, the goal is to work together. You really think they're gonna join us? Pouty face. Mania say they cooperate and they have been amicable so far. Lucren, well, he'll be the most difficult to change. He doesn't want anything to do with me. I managed to get my foot in the door by making that deal, but it won't last. The next time we meet, I have to convince him to come over to our side. It won't be easy, but we don't have a choice. He'll come around. He has to. Mesmery blinks a few times, and for a second I think she's going to disagree with me. But she just smiles and bumps her hip against mine. What? Don't worry. I'm sure if anyone can knock some sense into him, it's you. And if not, we can just stage some good old revolution and abolish capitalism. I'm sure it won't come to that. As ill-tempered as he is, he still helped me out today and his argument made some sense. I'm sure he can be reasoned with. I don't know. And now I have a friend on my side. It is strange. I feel a lot stronger with Mesmery helping me. This is the power of Unity. When people work together, anything is possible. And I guess that's the end of part 2, isn't it? See, I told you, it's part 3 now. Impossible Dream, that's an interesting title. So yeah, as I said, I think I have to end the video right here. So I guess see you later then in the next episode of Contemporary Gods. Bye bye.